Here we go. What is up, people? We are live. We are messing with macros. I'm going to set up all my macros and my weak auras, get them all nice and shiny and pretty for Dragonflight, baby. Let's go. So, first, I need to make sure that all of these buttons are correct so that I can have all my macros work how I want them to work. This is Bartender. I just filmed the video on Bartender. So here we go. Let's try and see what I need macros for. So I don't need a Sigil of Silence. I do need a macro for. I need to make sure that I can cast it like this and cast it like that. All right, it works. So my macro for Sigil of Silence is good, which is just show tooltip / cast. No modifier is at cursor, and / cast with modifier is at cursor. So actually, I want to update all of these macros because I did them in a better way. Where did I do them in a better way? Harm macro. Oh, is this it? No, it's on my Death Knight. Is it all the things I did on my Death Knight? I think it is. So let's see. Let's see if I can remember every single thing about that. So hashtag show tooltip, enter / cast. The first bracket starts the priority change, so it's going to see if it's true. So if I don't have any modifiers cast, it'd be no mod. No mod. Is that the command? No mod? Is it no mod? Yeah, no mod. I'm gonna say no mod shift. And it's going to be at cursor, and that's the first condition, right? So if I don't have a modifier shift, it's going to press it at cursor, and then open another set of brackets. If I have modifier of shift, it's just going to cast it normally. And then that should be Sigil of Silence. Let's see if that works. It's a good sign when that happens. All right, so let's put it on X for right now and see if it works. There's Shift X. So I'm holding down Shift right now. Matthew Haven, what's up, dude? Matthew, you always find me when I go live, bro. Appreciate you. So if I hold down Shift and press X, there's the reticle. And if I just press X, oh yeah, baby, it works. So this is my Sigil of Silence. This is the old way I used to write it. I think it's less efficient. It just is less efficient. So there's that. I'm gonna delete this one now. Cool. All right. Next one, cursor metamorphosis. I think. Hey. There you go, Matthew Ham. You get them notifications. There you go. Turn those notifications on, y'all. If anybody's in the chat and has questions about macros or weak auras or whatever, let me know, and I can shift this thing towards that. So my macro for metamorphosis. Oh, that is my leap metamorphosis. Let me make sure that I can. All right, cool. It still works, so we're good there. So Sigil of Chains is going to need to be the same as this. So I'm going to copy this whole thing. Whoa. I'm going to copy this whole thing. Make a new one. Space enter. And then just do Sigil of Chains. Save. Cool. Sigil of Chains. Sigil of Chains. Okay, that's not going to show up because I don't have Sigil of Chains. So I can delete this now. Elysian Decree. All right, so now we're getting into the ones that I actually really do need. So I'm going to make a new one, space, and then this is also why I write the macros this way, so that I can only change one word instead of having to change it in multiple places. Elysian Decree. I can't spell good, so that also hurts as well. So Elysian Decree. I'm going to put that on my 5. So there we go. So if I did Shift 5, it works. And 5, there we go. Brilliant. Delete. Cool. What's this? Sigil of Misery. Do I need a Sigil of Misery? I might as well make a Sigil of Misery. And this is just a shit show. I'm deleting that button. That's not even a cast sequence. So new. Oh god, what am I doing there? I'm just copy pasted the whole macro in there. All right. Sorry for being late last couple times. But spooky season's up, and I gotta put the homework together for all the horror movies, dude. You're impressive with all of your misery, all of the freaking shows you put on, man. That's next level. Next level. So it's this Sigil of Misery. I can delete that now. Infernal Strike. Okay, so this is the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. So a new one. Yep. Infernal Strike. Infernal Strike. So save. I want to put that on A. Let's see if it works. Shift A. Yep. A. We're jumping. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. Delete. Delete. If anybody in the chat has a macro that they don't know how to make, I could maybe help. I don't know. Okay, so cancel aura for spectral sight. Yeah, I do want the cancel aura for spectral sight. So whenever I press it again. Yeah, and it drops it. Okay, cool. This. Oh no. Okay. How did I do this last time? Disrupt. So I think this is the correct one. But this is now a focus casting one. So if I were to fix this, it'd be slash cast mod. I don't know why I type modifier. So mod shift. So if I'm holding down the shift button, it's going to target my focus. So mod shift at focus. Yeah, mod shift at focus. And that's the first bracket. And then I don't need this one. I don't need disrupt yet. And then I open up a new bracket. Movie double features for remaining passions. Hey, guy, I see the passion you got, man. I love it. I love it. So if I'm holding down a modifier and my focus exists, at focus exists, it's a lot of conditionals. Then I'm going to cast disrupt, and then if I just press it, it's just going to cast disrupt normally. So let's see if that works. I will be so happy if this works. So I'm going to put that here, old one there. So I'm going to make this my focus. Oh, are these close enough? All right, I got to go over here. All right, so I'm going to make... How am I going to know? Oh, I will know. I will know. So I'm going to make this my focus. But I'm going to target this guy. All right, there we go. Let's see. Hey, people watching. Oh. Matthew Heyman doesn't even play WoW, so he's just going to talk about spooky movies. So ideally right now, this will work. If see that little arrow? That means this is my focus. If I hold down shift and press interrupt, it works. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know how macros work. I feel that honestly, I did so much research on macros recently, so that feels really good to know that that works. So I can then delete this one. And I will have to do the same. This macro now has to be the same for the others. So imprison now is going to be the same thing, but instead of disrupt, it is imprison. What's up, Mr. Heartless? Ayo, finally made it to a stream. Let's go. That's fun. I usually don't stream at this time, but I'm trying to find times where like it would be a good time to stream, and this seems like maybe one of them. Who knows? I'm updating for everyone here. We got 10 people in the chat. Let's go. I'm making macros and updating weak auras. I will switch that order in whatever. If anyone has a question, I'll stop the macros and jump over to weak auras. I'm just trying to get my stuff ready for Dragonflight. Imprison, save. So imprison's good now. Disrupt's good now. I can get rid of that. This one. Oh, okay. Fell devastation. So I don't need this show tooltip anymore. So Sasquatch non-channeling fell devastation. Fell devastation. Yep. All right. So that should be good. So this will cast fell devastation, and yeah, if I spam it, it's not going to stop it. So we're good with that. And then, oh, Fro, people, there we go. The people in the chat are showing themselves now. You're not hiding like little peeping Timos, is what, back when I watched League, people always said that. Hi, is that a lol? Is that a lol with a, like a, open up lol? I love that. Fro, what's up, Fro? Um, let's see, we got Cursor of Sigil of Misery. Don't need that anymore. We already have Sigil of Misery. Fell Eruption. Oh, that's my stun. But you don't even, there is no such thing as Fell Eruption anymore, so I'm deleting that. Blood Spatter Scale. Don't even use that anymore. This Trinket. Don't use that anymore. Sigil of Flame. It is whatever you see. And then you have another smiley face with a tear. Is it a jagged tear? Is it? Are you crying shards of glass? What's going on? I'm just kidding. All right, so let me see. I'm almost done with the macros, y'all. Let's go. So Sigil of Flame is now going to be this Sigil of Flame. And then this is now Sigil of Flame. I'm going to put that here. And can be deleted. Look at this is so much clean, and we're good. Look at that. Let's go. All right, so there's my macros. But I want to see if I need any more. So Throw Glaive, I don't need that to be at a focus macro, but I might need it. I might need to do a focus macro for this. If I were to do this ability, Fodder to the Flame. Oh man, abilities have a chance to call a demon. But then Q. No, I'd want that to be on the macro I have for this. And that would be quite a... Paul Joyner, what's up, Paul Joyner? Thanks for joining the stream. Get it? Joiner's joining? Thanks, Paul. Are you in beta or pre-patch? I'm in pre-patch. I will probably get into the next expansion's beta, but I started this channel after the beta launch, so they did not invite me, so sorry about that. Oh, okay, Paul Joyner laughed at the join joke. Has anyone ever said that to you, Paul? Thanks for joining. I'm a pun master. Call me the Punisher. Get it? All right, Fire to the Flame. Do I want to mess with this Fire to the Flame thing right now? All right, I'll mess with Fire to the Flame once I fix everything else. I have much more things to mess with before I screw with Fire to the Flame. So Sigil of Silence, I don't need that there anymore. I can put that back to where it goes. Taunt. I don't need to focus a taunt. I don't need to do a focus taunt. No. Sigil's good. Demon Spike's good. Trinket's good. Vengeful Retreat. Wow. Love me some Vengeful Retreat. So cool. The corny is strong with you, coach. The corny is strong with this one. The corny. Sense the corny in this one. Chaos Nova. Yeah, we're good. All the macros are good to go. So now, wait a second. Oh, that's my focus. So clear focus. Okay, cool. All right. So now, I have to make my weak ores. So weak ores. Here we go. All right. So random call. So now my weak ores, I got to figure out what weak ores I want to show up here. So this, I need to, oh my god, I cleaned up all the names of these things too. So rename meta ready. Fiery brand. All of these are all jacked up because I keep getting calls. Stop calling me. I'm busy. Oh, I'm busy. Arcane Torrent. You could have seen me ready. These right here in the center show me whenever the ability comes off a cooldown. Lets me know. Honestly, I could put other abilities there too. I've been having to go to load settings in my weak ores to update the talent options. Oh yeah, that's true. I'll keep an eye on that whenever I'm doing all mine. I do like the new look they have for it though. It's actually much cleaner. Okay, so demon spikes are good. Oh, here's what the weak core looks like fully on. So there's that. I actually don't need this anymore. Huh. Which actually I already turned those off. I turned those off already, so I'll leave that for now, just in case. And then, oh, Chaos Nova. Okay, I need to rename all of these. We just got to go in from the top. So Arcane Door. I also want to add in when these all come ready. So whenever they all come back up, I do want to alert myself. Yep. So we're going to duplicate. Duplicate, and it's going to be Elysian Decree ready. And then we're going to change the trigger to Elysian Decree. Oh, that is not how you spell Elysian. Elysian Decree. Does it work though? It does. Okay. So Elysian Decree's there. And then the display. Why is the display not working? I think the display is just screwed because it hasn't registered it yet. So I'm going to leave that. So the hunt. Ready. The trigger is going to be the hunt. If y'all have questions about what the heck I'm doing, let me know, because I'm just doing the things like automatic pilot. So what else do I need to see ready? So fiery brand, got that. Do I want to show my sigils ready? Chaos Nova ready? No, that's too short of a cooldown. These are Soul Carver. Soul Carver. And that means this should also be Soul Carver ready. Alright, so then Soul Carver. Do I need Sigil? Sigil is on a 1.2 minute cooldown. That is pretty long. Yep, we're going to do it. So duplicate. Sigil of Silence ready. This is just purely to alert me that it's ready. All right. So let's see this now. Let's see if it fixed itself. Let's see if it like updated the actual images. I actually don't know if it did. I think it did. I will be 100% for weak aura knowledge if it does. And yeah, it did. It fixed all the icons. Okay, cool. So let's open them all back up. Okay, so do I want to mess with these next? All right, so the first thing's up here. And then we got the demon spikes. That's all fine and good. Soul fragment. That's all fine and good. And then these things. All right, so I do want to know if this is up. So I want to have this here. That is important. So I do want my fiery brand. Or, it's not fiery brand. All these are good. All these are good. Okay. So this is actually called. I gotta organize these things. What is it? What is it? Immolation aura. There you go. I forgot what it's called. Immolation aura. All right. So immolation aura. What else do I want to see? Do I want to see frailty? I think I do want to see frailty. But frailty. Do I put that in the center? No, I'll leave it there. So this is frailty. And then fiery brand. I should call it active. Demolition aura. Active. Frailty. Active. We are at a stream record of 15 people, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. I appreciate that. I'm here to help you guys with weak auras, macro questions. If you have a macro that you're like, I don't know how to make a macro that's like a focus for this macro. I don't want to have it do this if I press this and do that if I don't press this. Cast this if I'm targeting all that stuff, right? I got you. I got you. Fiery brand active, and then lastly metamorphosis. So meta active. All right, so I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I might want these to be taller. I might want them to be taller so I can see them better. Yeah, and then, yeah, I do want them to be taller. So I'm going to shift control all of them. I'm going to put this over here so I can see better. I'm going to change the display of their height to be 140. 140? Yeah, I think 140 is good. 140, isn't it a little taller? No, that's fine for now. But then they're also too low now, so I got to change the Y offset to -10. That looks good. Cool. So now they're all crispy and clean. There we go. And next, Enforcer's Stun Grenade. All right, now we're talking about things over here. So these add-ons, so this shows me whenever it alerts. All of this is geek to me. Geek. That's actually a good one. I'm gonna take the puns are strong. I'm gonna absorb that into my pun vault. So this is what shows me, hey, it's ready. The things on the right tell me what's actively rolling. Do I need anything else actively rolling on me? Actively rolling. No. 5 seconds. No. Actively rolling. Actively. No. I don't think I do because I have my demon spikes in the center, so I think I'm good. Okay. And then these are, I have them up and ready. So torment, I don't. Oh, I guess that's not even called torment. So Enforcer's Stun Grenade. Ready? I'm going to call this Enforcer's Stun Grenade CD. All right. Meta. Rename. Meta. CD. Okay. Fiery Brand. Okay, all these names are just all wrong. Fiery Brand CD. Ooh, I got to keep these organized. So rename Arcane Torrent CD, and then that's good. But see, now for this, I want to see my, so Fell Devastation is a minute cooldown now. It's a minute cooldown. I might want to put it up here. Do I want to put Fell Devastation up there? It's a minute cooldown. I'm going to be using it. Yeah, no. I'm going to use it every chance I get. And I'm going to have it here. So I don't think I need to. Or do I? No, I want to see. I want to try. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it out there. So Fiery Brand. I'm going to duplicate Fiery Brand. I'm going to call this Fell Devastation CD. I'm going to move this. I gotta reorganize all this, so I'm gonna put it here. The trigger is Fell Devastation. There we go. And cool, I'll organize that here in a second. So then Arcane Torrent, The Hunt. Rename The Hunt CD. Elysian Decree CD. This is interesting because I don't have Sigil of Misery anymore. So with this build, Sigil of Misery CD. So actually, I'm going to put this in a weird spot, but give me 1 second. Sigil of Silence CD. Glad I work from home, so you can. Yeah, working from home is pretty nice. Oh, you got Alkinder's. Nice, you got Alkinder's Almanac. Always makes me smile to see people talk about Alkinder's Almanac. You got a main Demon Hunter new expansion. Voy 13 into. What does your name stand for, bro? Voy, yes, I'm 100% maining Demon Hunter in the new expansion. I'm gonna get all of this set up. I'm gonna get all this good, and I'm just gonna run some dungeons. I'm just gonna run some dungeons, like low key dungeons, and just try and like min max the crap out of it, like. And just go. Violent J. There we go. Cool. Bio. Violent J. There you go. That's cool. I like that. So yeah, 100% mainly Demon Hunter for sure. So that's why I'm trying to get all this set up. You know what I'm saying? So Vengeful Retreat. No, it's not going to be one of these. Do I have it up? To cool down. Stun. Do I have the stun up? Stun. I might want to put the stun there. No bear? No bear. Are you talking about feral druids? Are you talking about guardian druids? Let me know if you're talking about guardian druids, why I'm not going guardian druid. I have a level 60 guardian druid. But yeah. I can't. I don't know. I don't like tanking as a bear. You know, and like you get gear and you can't look I don't like that you can't transmog. I don't like that you can't see any gear on them. I don't know. I think it's a little rough. If you could transmog onto the creatures, or if they had more of them, or they unlocked more of them, maybe I would. But if you could turn it, you could have like a draconic, some sort of dragon type beast be your bear form. 100%, 100%. Do I run keys to viewers? Yes, 100%, 100%, 100%. I would do that. And usually I don't have enough people on to be like, hey, does anybody want to run a key? Like, I'd totally do that. Oh, totally. That would be so much fun. All right. So, okay. I got all that. Got all that. And I think that's the only cooldowns I want to watch. Oh, no. I almost said Chaos Nova. I think I do want to put Chaos Nova up there. So I'm going to duplicate this. Chaos Nova. Because my ass... I did a upper Karazhan last night. It was rough. It was rough, and I did not cast Chaos Nova one time. So stupid. Ooh, sorry. Chaos Nova. Cool. Okay, gotcha. Chaos Nova. Where are we at? All right, so Chaos Nova's here. There. Releasing decree. Okay, cool. So let me go back up here. Turn it back on. All right, so where should I put them? You saw that video. Yeah, Paul. No, I think I remember you saw it. Yeah. You talking about transmog or their current state and bear form of Dragonflight? I mean, I don't care about their current state and bear form. And I'd even say this. I don't care about who's the most optimal. I was Demon Hunter in Shadowlands, and they're probably the second worst tank. Didn't care. I'm not trying to like push the world top content, and if I'm not doing that, then I just want to play the classes that are the most fun to me and try and maximize those out. And I would much rather show up and be a demon hunter in a group. This has happened before, where I join a group and they're like, damn, like they say something about like, I didn't think demon hunters could tank this good, or like I thought demon hunters were trash. I've never seen a demon hunter like this. Oh my god, so like that's my goal, and that's like what I go for. So heck yeah. All right, so let me move this stuff around. So Metamorphosis is here. I am going to put I'm actually going to swap these. So Fiery Brand is going to go here, and then Meta is going to go here. Yeah. Meta. Oh yeah. I was thinking Metamorphosis when you said Metamorphosis. I was like, what? Current state of the bear feels like bringing a rock to a war. Oh, that sucks. Poor bears. They can sounds like they can barely tank. Yeah? No? Yeah? No? All right. So we're gonna go Felt Devastation right here, bang, and then we're gonna go Arcane Torrent right here, bang. All right, so then I'm also organizing these in my buttons. So my buttons is boom, boom, and then boom, boom. So I have them next to each other, and then the trinkets up there. I'm gonna go ahead and put Torrent up there, even though I don't have that. I don't have that ability, but when I do, it'll be there. So 4/5. What's the cooldown on Sigil of Flame? No. So where do I want to put some of these? So Chaos Nova is a mouse button. Same with Silence is a mouse button. So I'll put those together. And then Hunt. Ooh, no. Hunt. Where's Soul Carver? I swear I made a Soul Carver. Oh, Soul Carver ready. I didn't make a Soul Carver down here. Okay. So duplicate Soul Carver CD. I made Blood Decay since Wrath of the Lich King. I was trying to figure out what I want to do in the new expansion. I want something different. Yeah, I mained Death Knight and Wrath of the Lich King. I was a tank, and I was Death Knight. Has been my main, and I came back. I was the Death Knight, but then when I came back, actually I was Death Knight, but then I switched to Druid. During Battle for Azeroth, and they felt fine. And then when I came back to Shadowlands, I did Demon Hunter. I'd always had a Demon Hunter tank. I think when I actually in Legion, I tanked as a Demon Hunter as well. I was Death Knight Demon Hunter. But yeah, so yeah, I would just try them all out, dude. Try them all out. Play around, bro. In prison. So I think I want to do the whole. Oh wait. I just got distracted. Soul Carver. Soul Carver. Yes, Soul Carver. All right. So Soul Carver. Where do I want to put Soul Carver? Actually, I'm going to pair Soul Carver with Chaos Nova. And then it's, oh man, this is messy. All right, so I'm going to pair these two together, those two, and then this is going to be kind of off by itself as an AoE. Ooh, you know what? What if I did this? What if I did this? Switch this around. And then put this here as an AoE. And then this here as an AoE. And then this here as an AoE. Oh, dang. I was really close to something good there. So I'm thinking about AoE cooldowns versus single target cooldowns. And that's where these are all at right now. So this is... Ooh. What if I did this? I'm going to stop organizing them so cleanly right now. So I can do this, single target. And then do this, AoE. Yeah. And then that would be later. And then this would be a mouse button next to silence. And the silence would be here. And then the hunt is also single target, AoE, AoE. But then this. This is technically. It's getting kind of low down here. I kind of want to keep. I do want to keep hunt right there. I don't need hunt next to silence though. And I want to put this down here as well. So then I got boom, boom, boom. Meta dot dot dot. And then where's my my silence is right there. So if I move this down and then put torrent in its place, and then I can have this there and silence here. Yeah, that feels good. In fact, I'll probably do this here and this here. Cool. Cool. All right. So that means to organize this now to make it look clean is this will be first, then Fiery Brand, then wait, why is it moving? Oh, all right, we're good. Then Fiery Brand, then Meta, then Soul Carver, then Hunt. This matters here in a second. Then the Trinket. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we have Silence, Arcane Torrent, Fell Devastation, Chaos Nova. Okay, so I'm going to base all of this off of, let's see, Elysian Decree. And we're going to line it up with that a little bit higher. Just in case if this was there. There we go. If that was there, then this would have to be here. So the distance on that, this is here we go, some math. Elysian Decree display, the X offset. Actually, I'm going to go to my Torment here. Is that the same? Yep. So Torment has an X offset of -133. -130, that's a Y offset. So yeah, -133 plus 32 is well, I guess I'm down, I'm going up, so that'd be -101. So yeah, there we go, -101. And then this is -144, and I'm going further to the left, so that I'd add on the negative, so that'd be negative 176. I was a math teacher for 11 years. 176. So that's good. So now this is perfectly lined up. Oh, damn. But I don't need... That's funny. Okay. So then Elysian Decree, I need its... Oh. You know what? I can do this then. I can... So I need to change all of these from here up to silence. I need to change all of these x values to be the same as the x value here, which, if I remember correctly, was negative 176. Yes, now they're all lined up. Cool. And then the individual numbers now. Oops. Individual numbers now. Enforcer Grenade is 101, so that means this would be... Oh, we're going up, so I'm subtracting. Okay, time to bust out the calculator for that one. So negative, so 101, but make it negative. And then I'm going to add on 32. So 101, 32, 69. So negative 69. Is that right? Whoa, negative 600, negative 69. Hey, hey, chat. I'm surprised, chat. Hey. And then we go minus 34 again. So 35. So then this one would be 35. Nice. And then this one would be, if I minus 34, this would be negative 1. And then I can do the easy math now with no calculation. So plus 34 would be 33. And then plus 34 one more time. 33 plus 34 is 60. Wait, what was I saying? 33 plus 30, 67. Whoa, 67, not 674. There we go. Great. So now, if Elysian Decree is this, oh, could I? No, that would be... Oh, I could do that. So this x offset is negative 1676, so I can do this. Maybe this will be fast. And I can go to that and do this. Oh, it does work. Okay, cool. And then I can go to Arcane Torrent, which is... Oh, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. I need to do the y offset. So the y offset... Yeah, the y offset is 67. So this y offset should be 67. And then it's matching. So also Sigil of Misery should be moved over. But I'll do that in a second. Arcane Torrent. Arcane Torrent is y offset's 33. So now Fiery Brand should be 33. Devastation's negative 1, so meta should be negative 1. Chaos Nova is negative 35, so Carver should be negative 35. Last one, Elysian Decree is negative 69, as we know. And then Hunt is negative 69. Cool. And then I can look at Elysian Decree one more time. See that its x offset is negative 176. Add 34 onto that, brings it to negative 180, brings it to negative 210. So that means that the Hunt, Enforcer, all the way up to here, all of this will be x offset of negative 210. Oh, snappy. Oh, snappy. It looks good. Looks good. So all this is clean now. That's all of my abilities that come up. Cool. All right. Now for the good stuff. What abilities do I want to show in my normal, regular UI? Okay, so I do need a Chaos Nova. So Sigil of Silence, I got that all the way to here. Demon Spikes. So here goes the rename. Demon Spikes. Whoa! Did you hear that? You hear that kid scream? And then Fell Devastation. Fracture for sure. Immolation Aura. I just want to call it immolation, or I don't need it to be vengeance. Infernal Strike. I still don't know why the icon is that. It's a weird icon. Whatever. And then, I don't have Consume Magic in this setup. Oh, Matthew Heyman, if you're still here. Outcanner's Almanac shirt. I'm still repping the Outcanner's Almanac shirt. It's my streaming shirt right now. All right. That's Arcane Toward. Consume Magic. So Consume Magic, I gotta move right here. I gotta move out of the way. That is not gonna be used. Disrupt. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, okay. And then Sigil of Flame. Sigil of Flame's good. And then we have the Pain Bar. All right. But then we have these. Do I need Imprison? Because the thing with these over here is I want to use them. I want to use them, right? So do I need to have Imprison be that? First of all, I do need to change the name of it because I'm a professional. Imprison. And then this is, oh, wow. I really don't think I need Spectral Sight. Oh, Spectral Sight's over here. Yeah. And I think I have the trigger set up to where it only shows whenever it's yeah, show when it's on cooldown. Yeah. So I've used it and it shows up down there. Okay, cool. And then Torment. Oh. I feel like I really don't like showing Taunt because it's very rarely do I need to like, oh, what's the cooldown on my Taunt? I never need to see that. Ever need to see that. Okay, so I want to do this. I want to have new. I want to do a dynamic group. Situational. CDs. Okay. So where is this at? Where are we at? There it is. All right. So situational CDs. I'm gonna drag this into there. Yep. All right. So okay. Whoa. All right. So I have to link it, offset. I think I should have the X offset be 0 and 0. There we go. So all right, so I'm going to put that right here. Yep. 0 content. Wait, feel comfortable showing anyone. Hence the 0 content I have to put out anything in the Dungeon Company. Hey, dude, you gotta give it a shot, man. Give it a shot. You never know, bro. All right, let me see. Let's put this in there. All right, so if I do... Oh, okay. So if I do 0 here as well, and 0 here as well. Wait, what? Oh, because it's building. Okay. So this is going to grow left. Cool. It's growing left, and they're all going to be the same size. So I want them to all be 30 width and 30 height. My delete key is too powerful. Oh, man. Space. I want any space. Actually, yeah, I'll take some space. I'll put a 1 in there. Okay. Stagger, no, I don't need that. So these are going to be coming off. And then throw glaive. It's a 3-second cooldown. Yeah, I'm going to put this into this little pile here. So throw glaives, X offset is going to be 0. Y offset going to be 0. Cool. So first up though is the leader is gonna be this. All right, cool. So now I want to see. Oh wait. What? All right, there we go. Let's see if this works. All right, so And being kind of, oh, hold up. That does not work. So I need to go into Torment and everybody and change the trigger to only show on cooldown. All right, so now I'm in combat. They're not here. If I taunt, it shows up. Oh, if I throw glaive, shows up. Ooh, that's clean. Ooh, that's clean. Ooh, that's clean. Spectral Sight. That's pretty clean. Oh, I really like that. Really like that. Okay. Love that. Love that. Love that. All right. So, where do I put this now, though? I really should put this probably. I should probably put this here. Yeah. Put that here. Yeah, we'll put that right there. All right, cool. So that takes care of that. And then I also need to add in some new buttons. New buttons. So, demon spikes. Let me see all the things. All this is good. Everything's good. Oh, uncontained fell. Just should be uncontained fell. Stun enforcer's grenade. I actually don't need any of these anymore, and that's why the load is on never. So we're good with that. So actually, we're getting close to being done with these, y'all. Let's go. All right. So abilities I need to show. Do I need to show healing potions and health stones? I don't really want to show that. And if I did, I'd put it in a different spot. So I'm going to leave that alone for right now. What else do I need? Spirit Bomb. I only need to show Spirit Bomb for this. I don't need to show Soul Cleave because I still have it all here. How much do these cost? 30 Fury? 40 Fury? And then this is taken care of. Sigil of Flames is taken care of. Elysian Decree is not down here. You know, I could put Elysian Decree down here. Yeah, and take it away from here. Why is that faded? Why are some of these faded? Okay. It's because I'm not in combat. Wait. So if I leave combat. Oh, okay, they're all good. Okay, cool. Okay, so the debate is do I put some of these into my rotation or leave them situational? And I want to say leave them situational because I don't want to just like burn Chaos Nova just out the jump. And Elysian Decree, I do want to like leave up for the next pack if I'm pulling the next pack, so that might be important as well. And I can see all those cooldowns down there at the bottom. So I do think I want Chaos Nova down here. That's the one I was debating myself on. So Disrupt, we're going to have it be the same as Sigil of Flame. We're going to duplicate it. We're going to call it Chaos Nova. And we're going to change the trigger to be, Chaos Nova. All right, so we're going to move that over here. All right, so I don't need this. Those are all over here. This is there. I do have this here. Do have this in prison. Wait, why can't I click? Oh, I hate that you have to do this. So click, shift, click. Okay, so in prison, I can put here. But it's like, I don't know if I want a prison there. It's a 45-second cooldown, situational. Okay, so I'm gonna put it right here. Okay. And then so this is my interrupt section. Oh, I want Vengeful Retreat. I need Vengeful Retreat on there. Ooh, I could set up a mobility section. I could set up a mobility section. So if I put it here, what would that look like? What would that look like? Hold up. So Chaos Nova, this is 32. All of these are 32. So I need to switch Imprison up here to also be a 32 by 32. Whoa. What? There we go. Oh, what? 32. Okay. So then this is going to be, oh wait, yeah, so Imprison's good. I do need to make another one for, yeah, duplicate. It's going to be, oh, no. Hold up, delete this. I have something special on Imprison for its load properties. There we go. Okay. I guess I gotta copy it now, but whatever. So this is going to be Fellblade. Is that what it's called? Fellblade? Fellblade, one word. My bad. So Fellblade, and Fellblade's trigger is going to be Fellblade. All right, so Fellblade, and Fellblade's gonna go right here. Okay. So this is mobility, and Vengeful Retreat. So we're gonna do duplicate, Vengeful Retreat. I don't know. I think I spelled retreat wrong. Retreat. Okay. So we'll see how that goes. This will be the test. Vengeful Retreat. No, let's try it one more time. Vengeful Retreat. Damn it. So I'm just gonna do this. Vengeful Retreat. There we go. I was a year behind. I was a teacher for 11 years, but I was a math teacher, so don't hate me for it. All right. So Vengeful Retreat's good. The display is also good. But where's Fellblade? Oh, there's Fellblade. So let's keep these on. All right. Okay. Okay. So we have all of this now. We have Felt Devastation, which is a minute cooldown, and it's over here. Oh. Do I want these to glow? That might be the thing. I make these glow when they're ready. Because it does help me down here to show it glowing, and I use it when it's glowing. But this is part of my rotation. I want that. I want that to stay out there. But then again, so with this, I'd want this to be up there all the time too. This is such a difficult decision. So, if that's the case, disrupt here. So if I have, leave that here. These are my interrupts. And then I have G, T. Oh, I don't have that. So if I did put Elysian Decree here. Yeah. I think that's what's gonna happen. So if it's ready, it's gonna glow. I can put Elysian Decree here. So 5/4, and then this I would need to put somewhere else. Unless I make this wider, I could make everything wider, but then that's I don't know if that's worth it for all of this. You know what might be worth it though? Create a dynamic situation here. Okay, so this is a tanking cooldown now. It is a tanking cooldown. So I want to almost put it over here. And then that'd be weird. So if I have, yeah, maybe it could work. If I have demon spikes up and ready, it show up here and glow. And when it's glowing, I would be like, oh, I can use it, and I'd use it. And then my spikes would be up. And if I had needed something else, I could use some of the other things. Yeah. But Elysian Decree and Fell Devastation would be in here. Yep. So then I would remove this and remove this. And I could honestly remove this. Yeah. Yeah, and then I would be left here with my demon spikes and other things to be able to use. That feels kind of good. That feels kind of good. So Arcane Torrent cleanses beneficial magic. Okay. So that means then I need to duplicate this Elysian Decree. All right, and then the trigger needs to also be Elysian Decree. All right, and then I'm going to have to move this around. All right, so I'm going to have to move that around. I have Fell Devastation. I also need to move around. Oh, excuse me. But that means Demon Spikes I would move over here. Yeah. No, but then see, I can't see the cooldown of when they come back up, so I need to have them here. No, I need to have them here. But maybe they're in the center. Maybe they're in the dead center. Yep. Yeah. All right. So I'm thinking this means I need to make another dynamic line here. So let's get fancy. Yeah, let's get fancy. Okay. So I'm going to say this. I'm going to do new aura, dynamic group. And this is going to be shoot, what is this going to be? This is going to be main action, main rotation. Yeah. So my main rotation, first up, do I need all of these on here? Let's try it out. Vengeful Retreat. Huh. That's actually kind of cool. If I leave the group at 0, in the dead center, and then Vengeful Retreat. Let's see how this works. Vengeful Retreat. What if I moved it? What if I moved it like, oh, I can't move it. Huh? Okay. So then I would go to the display and change the X offset. I need to pull up my, there we go. My weak auras. And let's see. The height on that is negative 133. So I have negative 133. No, it's not. That's weird. Okay. That's weird. So I'll just have it there. Unless I just need to. Yeah, I need to just move. I just need to move the bar. So 0. Okay, so it's right there on the top of the thing. And then I can, you know what I'll do? Here's what I'll do. I'll take all of these, including this, take it out of here. And go to like this. Duplicate all of these. And then take all those duplicates and drag them into this. Yep. And then I take the Vengeful Retreat regular, bring it back here. Vengeful Retreat 2, bring it back there. And then I can go to the main rotation again and just move it over here. Now they're all over the place, but that's fine because I can then go to this, highlight all of these. This is making so much sense. 0 and 0. And now they're in a row. And I can go back to the main rotation bar and they can align to the center, space 0. Sort none. Where's the grow distance? They're growing down? No, they want to grow right. And now I have a bar that I can shift around. So now I live in a village in a sea of farmland, so I'm just here to feel like all the nerds around. Matthew, you're always welcome here, bro. It's all good. It's all good. So now I'm going to organize this to where Vengeful Retreat is first, followed by, wait, what? Oh. There we go. Vengeful Retreat is first, followed by Fellblade. Yep. Followed by Infernal Strike. Followed by, what would come next? Would it be Fracture? Then, wait, does Demon Spikes not have a Demon Spikes 2? Oh, I didn't do it. Duplicate. Enter Demon Spikes 2. Fell Devastation. Fire. Elysian. Consume Magic. Delete. Which means I need to take this Consume Magic and move it to like the bottom. Who knows what's going to go on with that Consume Magic. Go back here to the bar. Go back here to the bar. And then Fell Devastation, Sizzle Flame, blah, 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 and there we go. Okay, so I think it should be good now. Let's see what it looks like. Why is there a gap? Why is there a gap between Fracture? Oh, Demon Spikes. Okay. Demon Spikes 2 has a X offset of 0 and 0. Okay. So now we're back to the main thing, and then now we're back to good. Okay, so this is the bar. I'm just going to set it up like that. So let's see what it looks like. Let's see what it looks like. All right, so there's my bar. If I start attacking, yeah, it works just like a normal bar would. Okay, that's kind of nice. So I have to constantly mess with the paging and all that kind of stuff. That is nice here. Although it is clipping into itself. What? So we're going to have the space be 1. Now let's look at it now. That's good. Okay. So, ooh, yeah, the red. It turns red. Okay. So now, oh, man. My hot potato, my hot photo here. Oh, no. Oh, no, we've been infiltrated. I'm going to ban him. I'm going to ban them. Remove. Yeah, remove. Okay, cool. Great. All right, there we go. I'm not going to have the chat be taken over by girls online, whatever that was. Okay. Anyway, so now I'm in a sticky pickle where I have these, and I want them to be here to organize them. But I don't know how I want it to look. So if I have all my mobility stuff on the left, it's actually looking like mobility stuff on the left, CC stuff on the right, and AoE stuff in the middle, which leaves me with Demon Spikes. Where the hell do I put demon spikes? So if I just move that up there for now, move that over here for now, and then I gotta always do this. I always hate that you have to do this. Button, hold down shift button. Okay. So if I have this over here and move, I'm gonna move this over just out of the way for now. It's a little too cluttered. And then if I demon spikes, I put demon spikes here. Put demon spikes here, but that's really obnoxious. So what if I put demon spikes in the dead middle? Move this out of the way. So demon spikes are in the dead middle. Okay. And then my interrupts are over here, which might need to push them out another notch more. So demon spikes are dead center. Okay. And then R, no. This is, oh, it's Shift G though. Oh, I don't know, maybe I should change that button. So, you know what? I think that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move that here, take this off. How does that feel to cast on 3? How does that feel to cast on 3? Alright, so if I was attacking, it's not bad. It doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel bad. And then I just jump back in. Yep. Okay. And then I can jump out. I can jump out. Oh, jump out. Flip back. Oh, this is going to be fun. 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 Okay. So I actually can put that as 3, and I don't feel bad doing it. So that could mean this is 3. Oh god, every time, every freaking time. All right. So 3, 4, 5. 3. Put that there, and then put this here, and then put this here. I like to organize my UI with intuitive to my keyboard. So my bindings, like this is my 3, this is my 4, this is my 5. So I like to have my UI also mirror that. So it's visually matches my brain and my eyes and my hands together. So there's that, and then I can put disrupt here for my interrupt. But now I'm just all over the place with this. So my interrupts are just cluster. Interrupts are just a cluster. So what if I move my interrupts and I put my immolation aura here? Immolation aura is there. I'll extend my pain bar a little wider, which is fine. Interrupts will go here, here, and here. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I like that. I like that. All right. So then on the left side over here is my mobility. Which is going to be Q, A, and I'm out of buttons. Okay, so I'm a little bit right. I'm right slanted right now. I got too much on the right, not enough on the left. So if I move everything over 1, oh, fracture, right here. Fracture's right here, so that would go there. So everything would be bumped over. Everything would be bumped over 1. Fracture here. Okay. Okay. And then this. Now, here's another question, though. Here's another question. Is there something that I could remove? Oh, no, that's it. That actually does it. That does it. That does it. Because then I extend it out, and then it's good. I have my interrupts on the side. They are clipping a little bit with this, so I'm going to need to move these up a little higher. But that's actually not bad at all. So my movement is still not as visual, because all of this is my movement. So I'd want my jump, jump, back. Jump, jump, back. Jump, jump, back. Okay, so that also means now that I don't need this. Don't think that I need this. I don't think that I need this here, because this is all here. And then I also don't need this here. So that means I can put so much time into building those. I really shouldn't have waited. I should have waited to the end for that. So this is no longer needed. This is no longer needed, and this is no longer needed. Because this is not a rotation. This is not a rotation. Oh gosh, oh, this is mobility though. This is mobility though. So I could bake that into here, because we got a center with 4 and 4, and then another one. So I could put this one connected there. And that's too close. It's too close. So maybe I just have these be my single target. This is a mobility cooldown, technically. And I could separate these to be here, but then that would look bad with a gap there. Ooh. I could move this here. RG. Flame. RG. You know, it's an AoE, so it's fine. Oh, but all these are AoE. So R, I can move this here. And then bump those over. I actually do think I like that better. So bump these over here. So all that's going to be glowing. This is going to be glowing. This is my 4. This is my 5. And then we're all good there. So now this is the only spot I don't feel good about. Only spot I don't feel good about. I want to separate all this jumping stuff, which then makes me say, do I just have different bars for the jumping and show them with symbols instead, like I've done before, or what Luxos does on his. But I feel like I got enough going on, so I gotta jump. How would that look? Leap, leap. With a leap. A leap. Then it would glow. Do I need it to glow? That would be like an overhaul type situation. I don't know if I want to do that, because I think I like where it's at right now. I'm close, but the hunt is really messing with me here. So what if I did this? Because this is technically not even there at all. So what if I had this? Sigil is also right next to the hunt. Arcane Turret. So this is jabbing it. Oh, that's actually nice. This is synced up with my interface here. So that's actually nice. So I kind of like this where it's at right now. So I don't want to mess with that too much. And then I have my trinket, which I could put here. Yeah. So I'm going to put the trinket here. Let me see if I can make it at least look somewhat. All right. And then, all right. Okay. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And then these aren't needed anymore. But I am going to take them. Yeah, and I'll move this down here to match with it. And then I'll take these 3, 4, go to load, and never. So those are dead now. So let me go back to here. So I'm going to stack them up. just because we don't. Oh God, every time, every time. Okay, stack them up, stack them up. Now I'm gonna stack this one up over here too. So this is good now, and that means I also can freely move this too. But I can't do that yet because I gotta clean all this up. All right, so this is good. This is good. That's in the middle now. Let's actually see what this looks like. Let's see what this all looks like in action here. But I do need to move these up. So all of those four, they need to have their Y offset be probably 10. Yeah, just higher. Just get them out of the way. All right. So now, let's see what this looks like. Oh, I guess I don't need that bar anymore. I did all that work making that bar. Didn't even need it. Didn't even need it. So this bar is going to load never. Never. Okay. All right. Wait, what's going on here? Who's our missing culprit here? Fracture. Oh, okay. So talent. The fracture talent is nope, right there. Okay. All right, that's good now. Vengeance with that talent. Exact spell known. Sheer. Okay, cool. So that should fix that. Okay, now that's fixed. Okay, great. All right. So, oh, another thing I wanted to do is this. I wanted to have the disrupt. Oh, these aren't even in order right now. So Vengeful Retreat is first. Then, what is... I guess the main resource bar could be first, and then Infernal Strikes, then Fellblade, then Fracture. It still has an error? Bug Sack and Bug Grabber. What? Why does it have an error? Talent, Vengeance. Okay. Still good. Animations, none. Conditions. Trigger. Alright, we're good, but apparently we're not good. I don't know, that makes me nervous. Alright, so Demon Spikes, Immolation Aura, Fell Devastation, Sigil of Flame, Elysian Decree, Disrupt, Cast, Nova, and Prism. Okay, so then for these three, I want them to load only in combat. Now, here we are. Here we are. So let's see. Let's attack this thing. Alright. Everything looks good, so I can do my jump when I want to. I could jump in there. Oh. Oh, I have an idea. It would look good. Just like this looks good. Okay, 1 second. All right, so I do that and get this off and get that off, and then this, but then that's actually now this, but that's actually now this. Oh, it's a 3 now. I was super confused myself. Oh, that's different. I gotta get used to that. All right. Oh, see, so all right. So here, and then go, and then go, and then go. Go. More souls, more souls. Okay, so then that is fracture, explode. Okay. I have an idea. Okay. Wait. Something's going on with these. This isn't showing up. Yeah. What's up with you, huh? Why aren't you showing up here? Fiery Brand CD, huh? Huh? Why aren't you showing up? Show whenever it's not on cooldown. Yeah? Load? Oh, only in combat. Yeah. Only in combat. Why aren't you loading? Huh? Oh, it is loading. Strange. Okay, great. All right, so here's what I was thinking. We got these three, and I can move them around somewhat to make them more smooth. It would look like this, this, and this. So that would be the look here. Okay, which then frees up this, and now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the cross in the center. So I don't, that's a little wide. I don't know if I want things to be that wide, but I could tighten it up. Or, I'm trying to think of the visual here with all of the buttons in the first place. So if I have, I like this in the center. I ideally would want this to be over here. So what if I move this over here, this over here, this over here? God, this is just all a mess now. And then, and then AOE, right? So then AOE. The AOE on top and this on the bottom. And then, do I have another ability I could put on my bar that I like want to put here? I could bring some of these into the mix to fill it out, but then I'm getting a little bit too claustrophobic. Do I need Arcane Torrent there? I feel like I don't need Arcane Torrent there because I very rarely do I need to purge off things. So, how does this do good damage? Damage, stunning enemies, 1,000 damage. This does no, so it's really not that great of damage. Okay. Wait. Oh yeah, definitely not that good. Definitely not that. Okay, so I want more abilities over into this area because if I can do this, that would be 3, 4, 5. And then I could do a 3, 4, 5, and I could bring in some more single target stuff here. Oh, the hunt. I could put the hunt over here. Yeah. I think that's the move. I want to put the hunt over here because the hunt is not really going to do strike the enemy, rooting them in place. Yeah. Charge your target, striking them for the nature damage, rooting them in place, and inflicting nature damage over time. Yeah. It doesn't do any healing. I thought, oh wait. Okay. The pursuit invigorates your soul, healing you for 50% of the damage you deal. Okay, so it does. All right. Well. Okay, so, but a lot of these other things heal too, so I'm fine with that. So what if I took the hunt, or sorry, so took Elysian Decree, duplicate it, make it the hunt, and then I'll either go to the trigger and make the trigger the hunt. All right, so then there's the hunt now. So we have the hunt. I want it to be here. Which would bump everything over 1. But I can't bump everything over 1 unless I have it be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. Why am I getting spammed with freaking these bot people? Remove. Report them. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're crazy. Oh gosh, and the whole thing. Hide user. Okay, there we go. I'll just do that. Okay, there we go. So, okay, yeah, this freaking chatbot chat. These. Oh yeah. Why am I getting targeted like this? Why? What am I doing? All right. So we're here. We're here. Yeah, yeah. You make a sandwich and the bots invade. Shoot, man, you were telling me. All right. So I have this and this and this. Did we do it? Oh my God, we did it. Look at that. We did it. That's it. We solved the puzzle. So I have all of my four mobility things here, two normal damaging things here, uh, my demon spikes here in the center, 3, 4, 5 AOE, 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 next to another AOE with my interrupt right above it and my stun right below it, just like this is right below it. Holy crap, that is beautiful. Damn, I love that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're a little off center with 7, but I will take it. All right, so that means now to clean these up, first of all, organize them. So we have Vengeful Retreat, and then the Hunt is actually next. There it is. Okay, and then so it's the Hunt, Fracture, Immolation Aura, Demon Spikes, fell, and then doon. Although technically that's like here, and technically this is there. All right, so now I'll take Infernal Strike. Okay, wait. The height on this, the Y offset, I have written down right here, is -133. So I'm going to take Infernal Strike. The Hunt, there it is. Infernal Strike all the way through Chaos Nova, and have those Y offsets be -133. They're all even now. And then Demon Spikes, I'm going to have the X offset be 0. And the one to the right of that should have an X offset of 32, because they are 32. Do I want to add an extra number here? Yeah, I do. Okay, so 33, and then here we go. So calculator. So 33 plus 32, and then we can keep doing it from here. So then Fiery Flame is 65. Elysian Decree is 97. Chaos Nova is 129. There we go. And then that also means that Disrupt is 129. 129. But then its height is going to be 133. 133 plus 32, so 33 is 63, 65, 66. Negative. Oh, no. It'd be -101. So -101. Oh, there we go. And then Imprison is the same thing, but the opposite. So that would be the -166. And then the Disrupt is, oh, no, the Chaos Nova is 129, so this would also be 129. Okay. So then the other side now is the same. So I'll just do this again. So 0. So this would be -33. We're almost done, y'all. -33. So then we have 33 that's negative, -32, or sorry, 33, -66. Oh, wait a second. I did put these all together. Dang it. All right, so that means this should be 66. And that means this should be 99. And that means this should be 32. Yeah. So that means also disrupt and imprison should be 32. Okay, all right, okay. So then the immolation aura is there, and then fracture is negative 66. And then the hunt is negative 99. And then Infernal Strike. So close. Cool. And then Disrupt is negative 101. So that means this is negative 101. And wait. Oh, but I still need to have it be 132. X offset negative 132. 32. And that's the same as imprison, who's negative 166. Negative 166. That's good now. A little bit of adjustments here. So now this, I have to shrink its width down. And the display, yeah. Okay. So it's good on that, but the width now can only be like that much, but actually a little more than that. So let's try 6. Let's try 8. 8 looks good. And then now we have that. This has got to move. I got to move the health bar now. Oh no. Okay. So the width of this has got to go up. So the height is, it might be good. So then if I take the height and bring it down, all right, I gotta move the shadow unit frames. Unlock. Actually, I might not need to unlock it if I just go to player and go to frame and go to width. $187. That looks good. And then position. Y offset. I'm gonna go negative 166. That looks good. It could be a little wider. We're gonna go 188. Nice. So that's good now, which then means this can come in here. And it's kind of in the way, but I kind of want it to be in the way because it's big like that. I can move this here. And that's good now. And then, oh, that's bartender. So then all of these, gosh, I just want to delete all of these. Do it. Yes, I do. All right, so I'm deleting all of these. Delete. Yes. Lock frames. Okay. So then we go back to bartender. The way we started off this whole thing. We go to bartender, and I go here, and I get it going right there. And I gotta shrink it down some now. So that's action bar 6. Action bar 6. If any of right now is the time. If anybody needs any help with their recores, I am pretty much done now with my Demon Hunter. And if you need help with anything or have any questions, let me know about what the heck just happened or how I go about this whole process. God, I gotta get so close to see this thing. A little bit smaller, just the tiniest bit small. Actually, yeah, just the tiniest bit smaller. 08. Oh, there we go. All right, so now, oh, there's one last thing. I got to get these mobility things over here. Actually, what does it look like right now? What does it look like right now? Hmm. Looks good. Thanks, Paul. Thanks, Paul. Looks good. Looks good. This is the only part I'm worried about. I want to see. Yeah, let me. All right. I'm gonna get the chat's opinion on this. See if the chat can come through for me on here, and I'll let y'all make the decision. Is should I show these or should I hide these? I feel like I should show them because it's like if I'm walking around or like not in combat, I still want to be able to see if I have those things since those are my mobility situations, right? So yeah, and then um, these over here, see how those disappear? So whenever I'm in combat, these are also show. So should I just keep these on too? Oh, I have an idea. You'd show them? Okay, yeah. All right. So um, I'm gonna do this then instead. Oh, we gotta also move these back. We gotta move these situational cooldowns back. So we're gonna put these situational cooldowns. I'm gonna put them here. I think that'd be a cool spot for them here. Cool. So then, yeah. And that also means, oh, I don't need the hunt now anymore either. So we can clean this up now as well. Hunt CD. I can put this over here. And do not load that. Whoa, what? Whoa, what? Never. Okay. And then this, I can just pull up into here, right? Unless I want to put it over here. Nah. Yeah. I feel like the sigil of silence should be over here. Which now means in prison. God, I just really don't like in prison. I'm going to keep it here. I'm going to keep it here. Streaming during school hours. What do you mean during school hours? KD&D, you know I quit teaching, right? I'm not teaching more. I'm a full-time content creator, YouTuber now. KD&D, did you know that? Did you know that, bro? Oh, I know. I'm just okay. Gotcha. It is kind of weird to stream during school hours now that you say that. um, okay, so Sigil of Silence. I feel like Sigil of Silence should be over here. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like silence. And I feel like my cooldowns. Yeah, I feel like my cooldown. This bar is too short. I have an idea for this. I'm gonna test it out right now. Yeah. Oh. There we go. Okay. Oh, I lost the chat. I lost my chat. There we go. Yeah, I used to teach. I was a math teacher for 11 years, and I coached pole vaulting, track and field. All right, so boom. Let me get it going. Get my health up there, and then that would be my breath attack. Blah, 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 blah. Get the sigil down. Get the other sigil down. I'm busting the AOE. I'm busting the AOE. AOE, more AOE. Pop that off. Get this. Put my spikes back up. Keep my spikes up. Jump cooldown. Keep that going. I'm spamming too much. Oh. Now it's W. Okay, so W. Just building it up. Bringing it down. Popping this, popping that. Sigil. Cool. AOE. What? Oh, this would be the AOE. That's cool. Chaos Nova. That's freaking cool. Yeah. All right, so I can't do that, but I can do that, and I do here, and then I'm like, oh wait, I gotta get over there. Go, wah, bah, 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 bah. I gotta get back over here. Wah, whoop. That's so cool. Oh, that's fun. That is fun. All right. Yeah. So sigil. It's the only thing here. Sigil of Silence, and it's a little tight. It's a little small. I don't know. I feel like it needs to be a little bit wider. It's a little small for my liking. It's almost like I want to add one more thing in there, which is why we thought we were done. That's why we're going to do this. All right, so we are going to bump it over 1. Everything has to be bumped over 1, and Sigil of Silence. Well, actually, I'd have to do this. Chaos Nova. Duplicate it. Sigil of Silence. And then the trigger is Sigil of Silence. Sigil of Silence. Silence. Alright, and then it would look something like this, where I would have that there. Everything would shift over. And then I would have these 3. Oh my god, which means I do this. Oh, yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Oh. Let's go. Bring your tractor to school day. Oh man, that is a country school right there, boy. That's a country school right there, boy. All right, so here we go. Demon Spikes. The final countdown. Display. We're gonna have the X offset be -16. Yep. And then this is going to be a -48. Yep. And then fracture is 80. And then the hunt is 112. I've pre-calculated all of these. And then 144. And then that also means that Fellblade Vengeful Retreat are also 144. And actually their heights can stay the same, am I right? Yeah, the heights can stay the same, okay. And then this is now 16. And then this is now 48. And this is 80. And then that is a 112. And then Sigil of Silence is 144 with an X offset of 0. Oh. What? Oh, -133. Oops. Okay. And then that also means the X offset of these are 144 as well. And I think, turn this on. Okay, so Sigil of Silence is 133, so then I'd add 32 and be 165. Oh, no. Opposite. Okay, yeah. 101, 166, 166. We're going to go 165 and 165. Cool. And then that's cool. And then as this, oh, I gotta get the pain bar now. Pain bar's width can increase again. So 148 more, 152. Perfect. And then that also means now, oh gosh, I just did this to undo this. All right. And then they're going to go back to bartender, unlock that to move this out of the way, to relock that, back to shadowed unit frames. Shadowed unit frames, the height looks good, so I think all I need to do is go to the width and throw down 200. Ooh, close. 212. Too much. 208. Yes, 207. All right, and so that means I can bring this guy back in. Yep. Yep. And then that means I can bring the bartender guy back in. Focus. Whew, there we go. Wow, that's a lot of work. Yeah, for sure. This is, but it's all worth it to me. I love clean, good looking UIs. I like helping people make their own. Yeah, for sure. Got it. Okay, so that's good. Lock that. That's locked. That's good. 100% worth it. Thanks, Paul. I agree. So shadow unit frames is good. And then, oh my gosh, is that it? I don't think it is it. One second. So the main rotation, I'm gonna move this over here. So that's all fine. That's all fine. And then this situational thing, I'm gonna scoot that over just a little bit more. Yeah. And then now I also don't need this over here anymore, so I can put this in the pile of things I don't need anymore. Never. And then, oh gosh, Arcane Torrent. Do I want Arcane Torrent over there? It's just going to always be there. It's going to always be there, all in the way and stuff. You know what? No, I don't need Arcane Torrent. We're going to put Arcane Torrent right here. We're going to never load that. And then we're going to go down here to our fancy little situational cooldowns buttons. And we're going to add in, oh, I should probably rename that to Torment. Yeah, I'll just name it Torment. And then this is Throw Glaive. That's Spectral Sight. And I'm going to add in here, duplicate. I'm going to add in Arcane Torrent. Yeah, Arcane Torrent. And the trigger is going to be Arcane Torrent. Cool. And then we're going to put that at the top. So now, if I Arcane Torrent, it's going to show up over here. So I have Arcane Torrent up, unless I use it, and then it's going to go down there. So there we go. Okay, cool. And then now I can finally, I think I actually like that organization of it like this. And it's just, I can use these. Done. Actually, I think I want to put this here. Boom. All right. And then now, actually, all of these are cooldowns that are coming up. These are cooldowns coming up. These are cooldowns coming up. These are everything I use. This is my mount. This is if I died. If I died and it comes back. Active mitigation, and we're done. Oh, almost. We're so close. We're so close. Okay, so Chaos Nova. What is going on with this? So Chaos Nova, why are you not loading? Oh, only load in combat. So no, I want that to load always. Yeah. And then I also want Sigil of Silence to load always. And then I also want, just for symmetry purposes, this to always load. But Disrupt, I want to only load in combat. And Fellblade, I only want to load in combat, which means this loads always. And then, yeah. We have 20 viewers? What the hell? How is it going, people? I make macro videos, add-on videos, tanking videos, Mythic Plus videos. I theory craft the crap out of this game and have for a long time. So if you have any questions about anything at all, go for it. I know the most about tanking, then Discipline Priest, and then I guess overall add-ons and macros and all that kind of stuff. So heck yeah. So I think we're good. Look at that. That looks pretty sweet. So now, if I'm going to do my training now, I was a coach for 10 years also, coached pole vaulting. So I have a lot of training drills that I do for like sport stuff. I apply to games. So is that nerdy? Yeah, for sure. Okay, so now I'm going to test myself right now. I'm personally not going to look. I'm going to use all my tanking cooldowns right off the bat as quick as I can. So go. I'm going to do bang, 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 and bang. Okay. I hesitated on the trinket. I should have pressed. I had a modifier instead of not modifier, so I could do that faster. Smackin' J, what's up, Smackin' J? I just started playing another again after 12 years. Which tank is the most fun in your opinion? Oh, dude, that's the coolest part, man. They're all good. Like I literally here. Let me show you. Let me show you. They've all been upgraded. You know what I'm saying? Your health bond looks nice. Yes, Usma, this is shadowed unit frames. I have a full video on this channel of shadowed unit frames, how to set up your shadowed unit frames to look exactly like this. This is my health bar, and then this is my target, and my target's target, and the focus comes up right there. So, yeah. He likes Bear, his favorite Bear. Mr. Heartless is lying to you, Smack and Jay. So I have tanks. I have 60 tanks, or all tanks at level 60. I have 2 Demon Hunters because I like Demon Hunters the most, and I have 2 Death Knights because I love Death Knights as well. This is my Discipline Priest. I love healing on. And then I have Warrior, Monk, Paladin, Druid. Warriors repping the old school. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. And this guy's cool. So yeah, all the tanks are cool, man. Literally all the tanks are cool. I wish I could do a full breakdown on like the Dragonflight version of it, but I don't want to give opinions and stuff on things I don't know a lot about. I only will if you have a question, I'm not going to BS you. You know, like, oh, you should really play. Like, I know like Demon Hunters are mobile as fuck. It's crazy. Are you having an issue with Shadow Unit frames not showing the WoW party frames when it is disabled within Shadow Unit frames by chance? I think it's a bug. I have not had that issue. Showing party frames? Mm-mm. Have you had an issue with Shadow Unit frames not showing WoW party frames? No, I have not. I did a dungeon last night and it was totally fine. But Smack and Jay, the thing I like about Demon Hunters is I have these are the mobility cooldowns I have as a Demon Hunter. I have a leap, a very far dash. I have a backwards leap that I can jump backwards. I have a forward dash. Ooh, interesting. So right here is as far as it put me for my leap. But then, so that's a little bit, that's interesting. It's not the same. So then I have a forward leap. I have another targeted ground leap. And then I feel like there's another one. And then obviously there's the glide. There you go. We have the glide of the Demon Hunters. So Demon Hunters are just stupid mobile. So stupid mobile. And then I have a bunch of AoEs. I have an AoE there. I got an AoE here. I got an AoE here. There's just AoEs for days. AoEs for days. So I love AoE and I love mobility. I love Mythic Pluses. So Demon Hunter is just screaming to me. So yeah, Demon Hunter is awesome. And then all the rest of the tanks seem like they're in a really great, in a really cool spot right now, and with the update. So there you go. All right, back to training. So let's see if I can crank these out again. So okay, here we go. Wrong button. So, Okay, I keep wanting to press shift middle mouse button for that. That's interesting. Okay. So now I'm going to do, I'm just going to crank out this. I got to get the reps in of purely, okay. Just all of my builders and spenders and just get used to the builders and spenders. So now I'm going to shift my head into AoE mode. So I'm only going to go this. This is how I do it. Picked up your video recently, man. Hope you pop off in Dragonflight. Let's go. Appreciate it, Jamie Hayward. I appreciate that. I really do. This has been fun. A lot of fun. So I appreciate that for real. I hope I can help people make their games more fun and stuff. So right now what I'm doing, this is the same stuff. This is like training. You can do this yourself if you want to like really like get better at a class that you're like trying to polish off. Ooh, 10 cooldowns came back up. I'm going to use them now and now. There we go. So this is I'm playing two mini games right now. Anytime these cooldowns come up, I'm going to use them as quick as I can. And then I'm going to try and practice my rotation. I'm only going to add in one new ability to my rotation each time though. So right now I have fracture and my spender. So I'm just fracture and spinning, fracture and spinning. That's it. And fracture and spinning. I'm going to keep doing it, and I'm just going to keep doing my builder and my spender. So right now I have a 2-button rotation going right now. That's literally all I'm doing. And now I'm going to add in my aura. So my immolation aura. So right now I have these 2 buttons and my spender. So I'm just going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep doing this. Okay, I'm just building and spinning. I'm actually also going to try now not to look at the bars. I'm looking right here. I'm looking right here. And I'm going to, oh, now it's come back up. It's come back up. Builder, spender, 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 builder, builder, spender, 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 other spender, other spender, other spender. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's not on cooldown that though. So, oh, now it's good. And now this is going. Okay, so the spender. Oh, awkward. I gotta press these now. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, cool. Those are gone now. Back to spending. So, oh, wrong spender. Press the wrong spender. Wrong spender again. There we go. So just then I had pressed the wrong button multiple times. So let me oh, hold up. Let me back up here in style. Oh, bam. I love that so much. Okay. Oh yeah. So with, this is clipping right here. Hold up. That's clipping. I cannot. No. So I gotta click this, scooch that over. It's still clipping. What? What? Hold up. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now it's not clipping anymore. Okay, anyway. Well, which that means I have to do this now too, to make sure that I don't have other things clipping. Whoa. What did I just do? What? Oh my god. Oh, I thought I broke the whole thing. Oh my god, I thought I broke the whole thing. Oh, whoa. Oh, I think I did. Wait, why is it like that right now? Oh, we're good. Wow, what does this do? Group. Put this in a group display. Oh man, that was crazy. Oh man, that was crazy. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay, anyway. So, oh, that I can't even think straight now. I almost passed out. Y'all would have seen me straight up pass out. Okay. So scooch over one, scooch over one, scooch over one. Okay, cool. We're good. All right. Anyway, that got me before. I know, dude. There's not like an undo function in WeakOrs. It's crazy. All right. So anyway, back to the training. So when I'm training like this, I'm giving myself a 4-button rotation. I have 1 builder, 2 spenders, and an AoE around myself, right? And I'm just going to do that, and I'm going to do it perfectly, and I'm going to keep doing it until I do it perfectly. But I'm also doing a second minigame at the same time of using all of these abilities over here on cooldown. So let's try that again. Let's do I'm going to see if I can get it all in a row. I'm going to hit all 4 of these back to back to back. So bang, 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 bang. Oh, I got it. Okay, cool. So now I'm going to go to my rotation. So builder, spender. Oh, get my aura up. Okay, cool. Spend it. Oh, I capped. I should have spent one more time. And then I cap. And then I go this. And then I want to spin. I almost pressed the wrong button. And then I want to hit this, but I can't yet. Oh, see, downtime. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not flawless at this yet. I'm not like, and this is the stuff I guarantee you. If you go to Train Dummy and you try and press 4 buttons in a row perfectly with 0 mistakes, you're gonna mess up. You're gonna mess up, especially if you throw in other things. And the more you can add on and not mess up, the better. So here we go. So we're gonna do that same 4-button rotation. So whang, wham, bang, bang, bang. Wait, how much fury does this give me? Generates. Okay, so 25. Yeah, it gives me 25. I can't handle this UI. LOL. You Can't handle this UI. What's wrong with this UI? All right, sorry. So here, hold up. Let me see. This is what it normally looks like. Let me see, bartender. Right now I'm in training mode. Visibility fade. Visibility fade. Whoa. Visibility fade. Visibility fade. Visibility fade. Cool. There we go. Building that muscle memory. Heck yeah, Paul. But yeah, so Daniel, hit me up. I love talking about UIs. What do you feel is too much about it? So many things on the screen. Wait a sec. What do you mean so many things on the screen? I only have the abilities too much information. Are we looking at the same screen? I have this many buttons. That's all. Are you saying your button, all your buttons down here? Like all this? Is this where you put all your buttons? Like way at the bottom down here? Is that where you're at? Because for me, I want to see this stuff to where it's in my peripherals. So whenever I'm looking at this, like my eyeballs right now, talking about WoW in general. Oh, yeah. One of the things I hate about WoW is new people watching it have that exact response that you just had, like, wow, too much stuff on the screen. So yeah, I feel you on that. For sure. I get that for sure. Yeah, Paul, I get that. Yep. So yeah, I mean, I only have this set up to where like these glowing things are things I should be pressing right now. Like I have 2 stacks of this. Oh, 2 stacks. Oh no, my 2 is overlapping this 2. Yeah, I'm new. Yeah, so Daniel Souza, you want to see wow, I'm going to show you something. Wow. Cluttered UI. You want to see a normal WoW UI that's I got too much going on? Here's a WoW UI that has too much going on. See this? Oh god, what? See this? That's craziness right there. You got vertical bars on here. You got all these buttons right here. You have all this buttons going on. You have your target. Its debuffs. This target. Its target with their buffs. This person with their party and all of their buffs. This is the raid with their buffs. This is more abilities they have with more cast bars. A cast bar here. Wow. That is a lot. That's a lot right there. So yeah, and I'm only saying that. I'm not trying to like defend myself or anything like that. And like I totally agree with like what you said about how information overload. Yeah. So I would say I have one of the cleanest UIs you can possibly. I pride myself on the cleanness of my UI, but even my UI is I agree, in the World of Warcraft, in the gaming world, it's a lot, compared to like 4 buttons or something, or a row. So yeah, but that's what I'm training myself right now to minimize, is what I need, because I'm even trying to think of what I could remove from this, but I really can't remove much. That's just when I went through that whole thing. Oh, I did notice something. You see how this 2 is being overlapped by the glow? I gotta fix that. So that is my Infernal Strike. ¿Dónde está Infernal Strike? Aquí. So I have border, glow, text. So text, we got to move it up 1, and now it should be over the glow. Yeah, so now it's over. Sweet. Yeah. So Daniel, are you playing WoW? Are you going to be playing WoW? Are you thinking about playing WoW? What are you thinking about? What are you thinking? Okay. So back to the rotation. All right. So rotation. Spender, builder, popping it, which means this now. That feels great. Just now, I just had a breakthrough. I don't even want to necessarily. We have 33 people in the stream, you guys. What's up? Peace. I appreciate that. This is doubling the record. Our record was 15 people beforehand, so thanks for that. Appreciate you. Maybe slim the health bar by half. I could see that. I could honestly see that, TL. For real, I could see that. It is a little bit beefy right now. So here we go. I do agree with that. So shadow unit frames is what I use for that. I'm gonna have to unlock them because this is gonna be a thing. So player frame, the height. Let's go ahead and height. I don't know about half. I'm about half because I like to see this big percentage number right here. So I'm going to chop it down until this is about to get clipped on. So I'm going to see if I can do 38. Oh, that's too skinny. Is that too skinny? That might be too skinny. That might be actually perfect. That might be perfect. I think I want it just a little bit more though. I don't want to be too. Yeah. Okay. I'll do 40. I'll do 40. So now, with this, in fact, I'm not gonna mess anything up here. I want to go to the Y offset and just inch this up here. So negative 160. More of a single player kind of guy. Yeah, never played You've never played MMORPGs? You can totally play WoW as a single player game. You know what I'm saying? So, just here to spend time with y'all. Well, welcome, Daniel. I appreciate you spending time for real. Like streaming can get lonely sometimes. Ask Matthew Heyman. He comes in here all the time, and I'm just freaking lonely. Okay, so 163. Does that look good? Does that look good? I think if we're gonna go with 160, 162.5. Can we do decimals? We can do decimals. Let's go. All right. So down in that case now, since I fixed that, yeah, you're right. Half would be too skinny. Yeah, it would just be like a strip. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a tank, so it's a huge, important thing for me to see. And I think this actually is perfect right now. So we're gonna hit that. Oh, so there's one little thing in shadow unit frames, the little PvP icon, player frame indicators, PvP flag, X offset, Y offset. I'm gonna make that a -7, and then we're gonna make -6, -4. Oh, that's too much. Wow. Of course, it's -5. Okay, great. So that's that little flag icon right there. So we're good with all that. So shadow unit frames is good now. And yep. So now I got to go back to weak auras. And this guy's way too big now. So I can go to the bottom here. And I'm going to make this like that. So what is the Y axis on this display? Y-axis is height is 40. We're going to have the height be 41. Yep, which means the width is going to be 41. And then we can inch it around. All right, cool. Weak auras is good now. And then back to bartender. Bartender bar 6 is this guy. Unlock. And let's see. Oh, he's got to go a lot smaller. Okay, so scale is actually going to dip down into 0.95. Almost a little bit smaller than that, 0.93. That's actually perfect. Okay, so 0.93. Oh, dang it, I messed it up. Oh, there we go. Cool. So close that, lock it, bang. There we go. There we go. Thank you, TL. Thank you, TL. Freddy Boot Champs, I'm in love with the new hold the cast function. We needed that so long ago. I've never been a caster, so I could see how that could feel good. Question, Freddy, if you're casting two different spell casts, like you're casting like Fire Bolt and then your Frost Bolt, like two like hold like long casts, right? If you're casting one then the other, can you hold down one and you're casting it over and over again, and then while it's in mid cast, can you press the other one, hold it down, and as soon as you finish that cast, it goes to the next one? Is that how it works? Because if it does, that's smooth. You'd have to retrain your brain for sure on that. But yeah, that sounds pretty sick. Yes. Oh, dude, that does sound pretty smooth. That does sound pretty smooth. I literally, the last thing I play in this game are casters. I go tanks, discipline healer, melee DPS, then casters. Which I guess actually, a discipline priest is a caster. Whoa, I just blew my own mind right there. Interesting. I might have to look into that now, Freddie. That is cool. I don't want to do my priest UI right now because I think I'm UI'd out right now at this point. That's spell queuing or however they say that. Yeah, spell queuing. Yep. Okay, so back to the training. Here's how you train your brain, right? So here we go. I'm gonna do my 2 mini games. I'm gonna pop all my tanking cooldowns is minigame 1, and minigame 2 is builders and spenders. I'm only using 4 buttons, builders and spenders, and I'm going to try and perfectly juggle both of those. James Rogers, what's up, James Rogers? I quit WoW. I didn't think it allowed you to play a single player. I don't think it allows you to play single player. I geared up in Shadowlands and could not obtain the tier set unless I ran raids or dungeons. I see what you're saying. So here's the thing, though. In Shadowlands, the most recent patch, you can, and in Dragonflight, you can. James. So it's called the Creation Catalyst, and it's just the machine. It's actually, well, I guess you don't need to see the. Okay, I will show. So if you go in the map and you go all the way to Shadowlands, there's this new place they opened called Zereth Mortis, and there's a place right here called the Creation Catalyst, right? Catalyst Gardens is the Creation Catalyst. All you need is a piece of gear from the current season, right? Like the current season. And that also includes gear that you can obtain through the sands of when they release a new zone, there's usually a currency associated with that zone, and you collect like sand tokens or whatever, and you turn them in and you get gear. That gear you can put into the Creation Catalyst, and it turns it into tier gear. So you actually can fully get all of your tier without ever grouping ever at all, and they're incorporating into Dragonflight as well. There'll be a thing for that as well, so you literally don't even have to group with anybody. So hey, Daniel Souza has the hashtag question. I love that. Is there any way to see you DMing live, or do you stream your games? Yes, Daniel. I am going to, at the end of November, beginning of December, I'm starting Curse of Strahd. This is a Dungeons and Dragons. For anyone who's confused right now, Dungeons and Dragons. I do Dungeons and Dragons full time. It's like that's my job, and this technically too. So yeah, let's go. But I'm gonna run Curse of Strahd, and I'm gonna stream I'm not gonna stream those games. I'm gonna film those games, and I'm posting them on my Patreon. But if you're interested, I will try and have a link, and I can show you. Let you get a little sneak peek of that too, because I appreciate everybody coming and helping out my my second channel over here. I know the area, but when I tried to obtain the tier set, it wouldn't allow me. Maybe not. Yeah, no, James, you're right. The sand gear that you would get from the sand tokens, that you couldn't turn it into tier at first, and in the most recent season 4 or whatever, they allowed you to, partially for that reason, that what you just said. So you are correct. All right, so let me do this training thing again. So I'm going to use all my tanking cooldowns as fast as possible. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, that was a record right there. All those buttons are different buttons too. So, well, obviously they're different buttons, but they're all very different on the hands. So anyway, so I'm going to builders and spenders. Pop my AoE. I should have done that sooner. Builder, spender, spender. Nothing. Builder. Spender, builder, and AoE, and then spender, builder, spender. See, I that was my first perfect rotation. Builder, spender. I can't do AoE yet. Builder, spender, and AoE, builder, spender, right? Spender, builder. All right, so I just now had my first perfect rotation with those 4 abilities that I can keep going with. Right, and then I'm going to keep going for a second. Because I'm about to have ability pop up off cooldown. Ability's about to pop, and it's off cooldown, and I'm going to use it. That's interesting that those share a similar cooldown right there. And then builder the spender, pop it AoE spender, AoE builder, spender, and I'm going to get that back. See, I'm feeling even like blur your mind to how many freaking abilities you have, and just pick your core 4 and master them. And you're going to feel little breakthroughs where I'm like, okay, I don't have enough energy to do this, but if I use this once, I can do this. But if this is about to come up, I should use that first, then this, then that. And you have these little moments where you limit out everything, and you can perfect those 4 buttons. And I finally perfected the 4 buttons, and there's 2 slivers of downtime. Downtime is when you aren't pressing any buttons, and you should always be pressing buttons, always. There's always something you should be pressing. So now I'm going to incorporate 1 more button. Thank you. Did not know that. Appreciate the info. Got you, James Rogers. I got you. I came. Oh, yeah, I know the area. Okay. Daniel, I came here for your main channel. Congrats for Alchemist's Almanac of all things, by the way. Thanks, dude. Literally, I got my book. Right here. Hey, it's starting to ship out right now. That's freaking crazy, dude. It's honestly been absolutely crazy. The whole process was freaking crazy. Much love from Brazil. Appreciate you. That's so cool. I love seeing people from all around the world, man. All around the world. So cool. All right, so I am going to add in 1 more rotation. I'm going to keep up demon spikes. I think that's the next step in my process here. I'm going to keep up demon spikes. So here we go. I gotta use my tank cooldowns first, so I'm gonna go boppity boo. Okay, and then I'm gonna get the demon spikes. Keep the demon spikes. Is it off the global cooldown? Is Demon Spikes off the... Okay, hold up. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Oh, wrong button again. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough energy for it. Whew. All right, that was rough. Wait a second. Oh. Hold up. I need to fix this. Fracture. Conditions. I'm going to reload UI. Eric! Hey, coach. Watched your vid last night about the Domino's add-on. Did you get a chance to try out Bartender 4? Is it working well? Eric! Perfect timing, Eric. Guess what Sorry. Guess what I'm using right now? This is Bartender. All of this is Bartender. So /BT. Whoa, /BT. Yeah, this is Bartender. This is my Bartender setup right now. I'm fully into Bartender, and I am over. Domino's is dead. Rest in peace. But I feel great about the game now because of Bartender. It's in a great spot. Everything's where I want it. Yeah, I did find I found solutions. And before I started streaming right now, I made a whole video for Bartender. So Bartender video will drop next Wednesday. I make a video every Wednesday. So I sent it off to my editor. He's going to do his editing thing, pop it back in. So Bartender video coming soon. Come on, man. How can a new player get intimidated by all of this? Oh, okay. Honestly, bro. Honestly, new player. Okay. Look, new player. Do I want to go? Do I want to go show that? Oh, it's already 2:30. No, I can't go show that. Daniel, I'll probably start streaming more around this time, like in the middle of the day and stuff, and do some stuff to kind of show you guys what's up and kind of talk about exactly stuff like this. But new player, especially when you're leveling, it's not overwhelming at all. You won't see any of this add-ons and stuff. It'll be very bare bones, very clean. I've put a lot of time into the game to make my UI look like this, and you don't even have to do that. It's not even a part of the game, really. So okay, so here we go. I'm attacking. I'm adding in a new rotation of Demon Spikes, but I want to see if it's off the global cooldown. It is off the global cooldown. So if I go, yeah, it's off the global cooldown. Sweet. Okay, cool. New player experience is for sure something that lacks in this game. Speaking from experience, yeah. Much of the time, if I may ask, wait, come on, man. How much time, if I may? How much time what? How much time have I put into the game? Dude, I've played since high school, man. I played high school through all 4 years of college. I played since vanilla. So I've put hundreds of days, like consecutive days, not just hours. I've put thousands of hours in this game. So yeah. And I can't even fully answer that question because my main warrior that I had back in the day got hacked and is gone, and I don't even have my main warrior anymore, which makes me want to message Blizzard and see what's going on. What is this ability? Soul Furnace? Oh, dang it. Is this all optional in-game flare? Wait. Optional in-game flare? How much time? Optional in-game flare? Are you talking about like my UI? This isn't. I mean, this is all optional. You can have a very basic UI with all the buttons down here and all the buttons up here, and it's just normal. Like you could totally do that. This is very. I've engineered this, and like I'm talking like programming type stuff to make this happen. I have videos coming out that you can make it for yourself, and it's actually kind of fun. It feels like you're coding a video game, right? It's kind of crazy. Use OmniCC, right? And now tidy plates. Yes, I use OmniCC for sure. And tidy plates are these. No. Sorry, not tidy plates. Threat plates. Threat plates are these right here for TL. A great add-on to go with Bartender is Mask. Ooh. Yeah, I've seen Mask have a bunch of different things where you can change the way they look. But for me, for my Bartender needs, I hide Bartender, so I don't even care what it looks like because this is all Bartender. I don't even care. I don't even care what it looks like. So, because I hide it. Right. And then, okay. So, oh yeah, Daniel, WoW has for sure inspired a bunch of my homebrews. Like all the boss fight mechanics in World of Warcraft, like how there's like, okay, there's a phases and it goes to this, and then the boss is going to do this, but then whenever he gets enraged, you have to take him to this certain spot and under a thing, and then he's fine. Like all these intricate mechanics from World of Warcraft, I 100% have brought over to Dungeons and Dragons, and like all of my fights are very mechanics based and intricately figured out like a puzzle in some way. So yeah, 100% inspiration for sure. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do, people. I'm gonna do my final training, and then I'm gonna log out because I gotta do some other game prep for Curse of Strahd like we were talking about. So all right, I'm gonna keep Demon Spikes up. I'm gonna see how long I can keep Demon Spikes up, and then I'm gonna see how much of the uptime I can keep going here. Okay, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, and while I'm spinning. Oh, I forgot about the 2 charges. That's kind of helps. Oh, the spikes fell off. See, I lost focus. My spikes fell off. That's the now. Imagine if I'm taking a dungeon and I forget something. Like there's no way. And then spikes, and we're good. We're good. Spikes are going. Now I know there's some things that lower my spikes cooldown. I was just trying to use a different ability and I lost it. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. And then AOE, builder, spender. Spikes. I didn't put my spikes back up. So yeah, I got some work to do. And then builder, spender. I accidentally pressed a random button out of nowhere for no reason. And now I'm back to a cycle. Okay. So another thing I just realized though is some of these abilities appear. Two soul fragments consumed. At 10, the damage of your next soul cleave is increased by 40%. So if I do this, what's this? Soul Furnace, Celestial Guidance. Oh, okay, yeah, that's just the ability proc. Okay, so what's this? Painbringer. Okay. All right, here we go. Soul Furnace. The damage of your next soul cleave is increased by 40%. Spear Bomb or Soul Cleave increased before. So I almost want to make that a weak aura. So hold up now. So we're going to make this a little bit of a little icon situation here. Do I have the conditions here set for this? No, it's just the trigger and you get the buff. And it's called Soul Furnace. So I'm going to copy this. Duplicate that. Soul Furnace. And I'm going to change the display to be something different. Soul Furnace. What would be a Soul Furnace? My next cleave. I would think it's like a frontal thing. So like this. That's kind of cool. And then we'll just keep that for now. And then I gotta turn on all of the weak cores so I can see what this looks like in the big scope of things. It's a little thin, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna put it a little higher. Make it a little bit bigger. Higher. Make sure it's in the center. Okay, I'm gonna change the color to be purplish, like that. That's cool. And then change the trigger to be Soul Furnace. Soul Furnace. Did I spell furnace right? Furnace. I did. Okay. So my worry though is it's gonna pop up too early. Yes, it is. Damn. So Soul Furnace. So this is called Soul Furnace, and the other thing is called Soul Furnace. That sucks. Because, oh man, how am I going to do that? How am I going to do that? Dang, that sucks. Oh, same ID. Interesting. Good call. Let me see. What's the ID? I need to download that. I haven't downloaded that yet. Spell ID. Oval spell priority. Spell announcer. What's that spell add-on called that lets you see the spell IDs? What's that called? Spell ID. Wow, add-on. Anybody know what that's called? ID tip? ID tip? Yeah, ID tip is I think what it's called. So we're gonna call it ID tip. Good call there though, Eric. That's a good call. We're gonna install that. Okay. All right, let's see if this works like what we're talking here. So, because if it does, Yeah, spell ID. Okay. So then, here we go. All right, so this spell ID, I'm gonna have to write this down. Hold up. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Watch. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh, did I use it up? Oh, come on. All right. No, they have different spell IDs. So spell ID is 391172. 391172. 391172. 391172. 391172. 391172. 391172. 391172. 391172. Ah, thank you. Thank you for typing that in the chat. That's funny. Ooh, all right. Oh no. 391172. That actually legit helped because I accidentally pressed it off. That's funny. All right. So now it's the exact spell ID. So now, let's see. All right, popping it off, popping off. Cool. Yes. We did it. We did it. Okay, cool. So good call there. Good call there. So I'm gonna be using it. I'm using it. Popping it. Popping it. And when this pops up, I'm gonna have it. Oh, now it's ready. See, that's cool. That's cool. And I just used it. I just used it on accident, honestly. So that works out. That works out. I sent you abo. Enjoy the stream, but I need to go to bed. Enjoy your evening. I sent you an abo. An abo. What's an abo? You sent me an abo. I sent you an abo. What's an abo? Well, I appreciate for the abo. Thanks, TL. And I'll catch you later, dude. And perfect timing. Now that TL's gone, I can't keep streaming. You know what I'm saying? So, but for real, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to do. So I got my UI set up from Demon Hunter. Gonna be doing some dungeons here later. I'm gonna set up my other characters' UIs and get it nice and going. So thanks for hanging out, y'all. It's been fun. It's been fun. Peace.